What's up guys, how are you doing? Hope you're okay. Back here down at Dan Whittaker's golf studio in Highlight for a very much needed golf lesson. I've been really struggling with what I've been working on, my early extension stuff, so it's a much needed lesson and let's see what we can do.
Makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna.
Because the backswing looks amazing, doesn't it? Because that shows you you're able to. That's been quite an easy change. This bit's going to be really hard, and this has got.
It's more inbuilt in it.
Yeah, it's got. This has got loads of violation on it. Okay, so this is going to need. This is going to take a long period of time to change. Okay, just because it's going to need a lot of reps on the new one to make it stronger than the old, so that you can do it all the time.
Yeah. So the first move, Dan, is should I be feeling weight on this knee? Yeah. Is that a good swing thought? This knee coming towards the target?
Absolutely, and then the pelvis going forward, and the pelvis going up to the sky on the way through.
Pelvis going forward, and then up to the sky. Yeah.
That's how it'll feel.
Belt buckle.
Exactly, 100% belt buckle and belly button up to the sky. Okay, do it again, mate. Look at that. Come out towards that big screen there in front of you. Now keep pushing the pelvis from there. Keep pushing it. And let that right foot now engage. Keep going. Push. There you go. Now let the arms fold over over your head. There you go. But you get you a little bit more there. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. This will feel to you like you're like this.
Yeah, definitely.
But you're not gonna be.
No.
Because you've been going that way. So do it again, mate. Feel that right foot roll. Okay, now push that pelvis upwards. Up and left with the pelvis. Up over here now, up and left.
Oh yeah, that's it, I got it then.
Up and left. Keep going now. There you go. And what I'd be looking at is you finish. Try and finish, finish there. Okay. Your right foot has gone like this to start and engage over, but because your upper body went forwards, the footed, then gone outwards, rather than it rolling inwards, so it has to be going that way, up onto the toe. It can't be going that, because now as soon as I go that way, that pushes my pressure to the right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm effectively more back here than I am in my front. The only thing that's making me forwards is my head. Do you know what I mean? So for you, okay, so do it really slow. Feel like your stomach's going up towards the sky. Come slowly through. Feel that stomach going up towards the sky now, mate. There you go. Feel it? So that if anything, you can maybe even finish there. Okay, do it again. Get that right ankle rolling a little bit more still. Hang on. Let me help you with that just a little. Do it again. Go. Feel it? Yeah. Do it again. There you go. And again. Class. And again. See, your hands just went slightly out to it. Rather than your hands going left with your body, see how they flicked over? So, that's the reason the strike gets dodgy at the minute, because everything else you've got now, your body's moved in the way you want it to go. Lend me your club a sec, Stu. Your club isn't coming through this way. You're not coming through there, and then letting it come around with you, going like this.
Detaching a little bit.
Yeah, you're going a bit here. So what I'd be doing is, if I was you, I'd be hitting it where I feel it going that way.
Yeah.
And then after I've done that, then feel like there's a push up to the sky.
Yeah.
Okay, so you feel like you finish this way. Okay. So I'd even do half swings and then find the finish. So, because just to get you feeling of everything, you're going to have to do some slow ones. So I'd do like a 5 ball session. 2 half swing drills. Then I'd do 2 with a half, do 2 with a half backswing full follow through, and then 1 full one at maybe 70% of speed. If you can be going more like only going there, but making sure that hand's going that way, and then you can get the feeling coming up, you're going to get everything, aren't you? So you could just do this, you could just be going right. Let me just get a little feel for this. Okay, so I'd be going just a little half backswing kind of in air stew. Go that way and feel where it's going to be.
Yeah.
So there, I felt what I wanted to do with my swing, but I know through there everything was perfect. The problem is, if you come up with your right foot, you've got to do that, haven't you?
Yeah.
To reach the ball, otherwise you're going to top it. If you hold your ankles, you'd fresh air it. Now if you think about this, why were you fighting it the other day? Well, your foot wasn't coming up that horrendously. It's come up a bit, but nothing like how it used to do. But you're still using your hands the same.
Yeah.
So if your hands are doing extend outwards, but you're lower to the ground, I'm lower to the ground here,
Yeah.
that's going to be fat. It's going to be a trench in it. So all I've got to try and do is get those feelings of, now that footwork's doing the right thing in the body, now we can fix the hands because it fits. It should be really, really easy to do, comparatively, yeah? So what I'd then be doing, so what I'd do is I'd say, right, getting it to this position, getting that little half move, getting the feeling, right, okay? So from this little half position, go back, go around and finishing up here. And getting the feeling of what that movement's going to be. Even if it means you're going into a net, getting a feel.
Yeah.
To start
Okay,
with.
yeah.
So that you don't become focused on what the outcome is, okay?
Yeah.
So you can then say, right, okay, well, that was awful as a strike, but the movement was actually alright. So what'll happen is, if I keep doing that, I'll just start finding it. Okay, so I know that from that little half swing, I've got to be going like that, I've got to be going right. From address, little half movement here, and let it move around, feel that pelvis pushing up. Even if I do it in stages like that, at least I know everything was right. Yeah? So that you've got the reference point of where were your hands at impact, where was it in, did you push up, did you stay back? Yeah, I felt all the things I'm trying to achieve. So once you've done 2, so you could do 2 like that, or 2 3/4 back, 3/4 through, shortened finishes, getting the feeling of the hands and everything else working, then do 2 where you feel it push to the follow through, and then do 1, but without being a full speed at 1. I mean, obviously we saw there, yours are coming at about 82 miles an hour when you're swinging it, okay? I'd say you want to be doing these more when you're feeling it, 60, 70 mile an hour, max, you know, it's kind of maybe a 55, 65 mile an hour max.
Exaggerate it, feel it.
Really slow so you can feel it. Because the problem is, when it just gets beyond the threshold of speed, it kind of, everything else starts to react.
Yeah.
Yeah? My arms will happen because I can't control them as much at that speed. So it becomes like there is a threshold where, well, now it's just reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah? So this is going to be all about what your feelings are, and you can ingrain those things, and then massively you can say, that was bang on, that was flipping heck, that was miles away, what do I need to do to change that? And you can really analyse that yourself, mate. I think that's massive for you. Really, really massive. You know, I know that if I swing an iron, I'm in it half reasonable, I get about 85 to 86 mile an hour, right? So if I swing this and I'm just working at it, if I swing it at 50 but I know I'm making the movement, at least I'm starting to ingrain all the good stuff, okay? I'm getting rid of the old stuff will start to take a bit more back shelf as I start to get the feelings on the new stuff even more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just kind of do it when you're more completely conscious of the actions you're making to hit the shot, rather than anything that's kind of reactive. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how you've got to be hitting them. Class. Okay, Stu, so really good session here. So what we've been working at is front view here, trying to make sure that in this transition we're getting this low body shifting forward, so you can see how much better it's doing here, Now what we can see is that that lower body is going laterally in this fashion, but it also feels like the belly button's moving upwards a little bit more. So head stays back, and belly button is extending, so the centre of your body's going upwards and getting longer, and the right foot's starting to roll really nice. You've got extension in the arms, and then at the end of the follow through here, we've got the head, which is really important here. As a note is, on a line is behind the outside of the ankle. So the outside of the ankle, centre of the pelvis, the lead shoulder are all in line here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is really good because obviously you were chasing after it quite a lot. So towards the start of that lesson, you were definitely getting that upper body chasing after it. I think we might even have, let's just see if this was an early one.
Yeah, a little bit.
So you see how everything went a bit more forwards and you were kind of a lot more ahead of it. Yeah. So your body's a lot more leaning forwards in this direction because there's more extension through the pelvis.
Definitely.
Look a difference in where the back is. What we're then seeing is, obviously this is a reason why strike's going to be dead important, is this down the line one. Okay, this is where those hands start to move on the way through. We can see now, really good backswing. Right foot's actually starting to do a really good job. It's going a lot slower, this action or movement. Right foot's rolling across. Hands are then going around, so see the handle's actually disappearing, but we can still see the club head. Now, if I can just find one here, it might be a couple of swings ago. Just trying to get, apologies there mate, just get, okay, so this was one, I think at a fuller speed. Okay, so we're actually starting to get the right foot going properly. You see how much handle
Crossover. Yeah.
chase there was. That's one of the reasons we probably kept him a bit heavy in your practice session the other day.
Yeah.
Now we take a look at this. Now look where the handle is. It's going around. It's a completely different look through the golf ball there. Handle going left, club head still outside the hand, then being released. We can still see the handle here and the club head on the other side. So this is a way different release. Body's controlling it on the left, and the foot is doing a great job on both of them. Now it's a case of just matching in those arms. So you're actually doing a good job with that.
Yeah.
You just got to stop those arms from flicking out, get those hands working around with your body.
Right guys, there you have it. I'd like to thank Dan for that lesson. Still working on things, but really improving. I found it difficult but as you saw, I'm at the practice ground. But I'll just keep working on it. I know it's not like Dan said, it's not going to be an overnight thing, because what I'm trying to do is make such a big, huge change. So I have to record all the hard wiring of my old swing into my new swing. It's going to take time, but I'll get there. What do you think, Dan? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I said the other day, it's hard making this change because this is where the fastest part of your change is, that impact position.
Yeah.
And now that your foot's starting to stay down, that old movement of the hands, which affected things, now starting to get a lot better. So it's just a case of being quite diligent in the speed that you practice it so that you can get the feeling for it.
Yeah, that's right. I found if I'm doing it at a slower speed, I can get the feelings I need to be feeling a lot more and make a lot better of a job.
It's a lot more repeatable then for you as well.
Cheers Dan, thanks very much mate. I'll see you in the next lesson.
Forward to it.
Thanks a lot guys, see you later.
Tight.